Okay, we are meeting again, right? So I have come to the end of the poem, and I stopped in I mean, a note where such emotions evoked, right? Blood on their khaki uniforms. There I stopped. Three boys lie dying. A crowd looks silently the other way. How on earth you could look another way, like on another way, like when the crowd is when the people are dying, how can you look at some other place, right? Because at that time everybody was helpless. That is what really has happened. Everybody was helpless. So 49th line, streets are desolate, all destroyed everywhere, people die and all that. Now we are on the 50th line. Near the wheels of his smashed bicycle, at the corner of Duplication Road, a child lies dead. Oh my God, again. And two policemen look the other way. Now, see, previously, for three people that you look the other way, Duplication Road, a child lies dead, and two policemen look the other way. As a stout man, sweating with fear, falls to his knees beneath a bow tree in a shower of sticks and stones, flung by his neighbor's hands. You know, one man is getting hammered, maybe the same neighbor earlier that you spoke to him, and he is sweating with fear. He's sweating with fear, falls to his knees at a bow tree flung by his neighbor's hands, the joys of childhood, friendships of your youth, ravished by pieties and politics. Piety is, being having the sacred feeling of a religion or a thing, right? Due to all different beliefs, due to different opinions, the difference has killed us in such a way. I lost even my neighbor. He lost me. That is what is happening here, right? Flung by his neighbor's hands, the joys of childhood, friendships of our youth, ravaged by pieties and politics, screaming across our screens her agony. At last, exposed, everything's exposed. Sri Lanka burns alive, right? Alive, you're being burnt. Right, Sri Lanka burns alive. That is how it ends. In the last lines of Big Match, uh, the speaker adds that near the wheels of one dead boy's bicycle, there are two policemen who avoid looking at the child's corpse. Corpses are lying, but at the dead body, policeman did not look. Right? Why? In contrast to this attitude, is another man who falls in anguish to his knees as sticks and stones pelt him. His neighbor is responsible. Another man crying, getting into onto his knees near a bow tree. Within the conclusion, the speaker says that the joys of youth, friendship, and childhood are being ravaged by politics. We were together nicely. Kandappa and Anandappa and Sellaya and Pereira and Silva, Samaranayaka, Samarasuri, all were together. What happened? Right? Friendship and childhood are being ravaged by politics due to politics and beliefs and things, policies and ideologies. They have killed us. This difference has become the order of the day. Sri Lanka as a country is personified in the last lines. Sri Lanka is being personified. She's screaming woman, burning alive. See, that is why the line says, the joys of childhood friendships of our youth, ravaged by pieties and politics, screaming across our screens, her agony. Here, her agony means our Sri Lanka. It has our country has been personified. Her means Sri Lanka. Okay? Sri Lanka as a country is personified in the last lines. She's a screaming woman, burning alive as a people murder one another. Sri Lanka burns alive. What a tragedy. what a disaster. Yasmin Gunaratna has showed us in such a way, uh, it's a way that we'll never forget. And that's why I told you from the very beginning, it's a it's hats off to her, right? It's a yeah, actually when you talk about this poem, she has presents a thoughtful reflection on the violence that erupted in Sri Lanka in 1983. That is what it is, right? And also linking public events with personal experience to show how political unrest disrupts memory, community, friendship, the love, the bond, everything's ravaged and destructed due to this 1983 Black July. That's all about Big Match. So again, some more in Big Match. Yasmin Gunaratna, she turns to a painful national crisis and presents it through the voices and experiences of ordinary people. Painful crisis, it has come through the voices and experience of the ordinary people rather than political leaders. That is why it has come as a poem, right? Again, the poem stands out in a body of work for its direct engagement with historical violence, and it remains one of the most discussed poems in literary studies. And we are lucky that we do have this poem for O-level literature. In my next video, one question of, I believe, 2020 O-level literature question will be discussed very soon. Right. I'll keep you posted and we'll see you soon. And have a nice day, all of you. I'll come soon with the answer of the question, and let's discuss the question as well. Uh, I'll see you soon. Right. Have a good day to all my students. Take care.